Hello LinkedIn, hello YouTube. I am super excited today because I'm doing something that I haven't done before. And like any good entrepreneur, I get quite excited when there is something new. So I actually like a challenge. And this is what I'm introducing today, a challenge. I've done a book club before based on my book, Sustainable, but a challenge is something that I was really trying to find the time and the content to actually do, and here it is. So welcome. I'm Virginia Cinquemani. I'm the director and founder of Green Gorilla Consultants Ltd, which is a training and coaching company focused on sustainability professionals and to make them empowered to make a change, to make an impact, to communicate better, to sell sustainability to their clients. So Green Gorilla is all about the skills. It's all about growing those skills that we call soft skills sometimes, but I really hate the term soft because, in my opinion, having been in the industry for quite a while, mastering soft skills is actually harder than mastering hard skills, technical skills. So, as I said, just mentioned it a minute ago, I'm the author of this book, Sustainable: How to Find Success as a Sustainability Professional in a Rapidly Changing World, which came out pretty much a year to the day, almost a year ago. And in this book, I have a framework which is based on the key skills of sustainability professionals. Now, by the way, as I'm talking, I would love you to introduce yourself, to tell me where you come from. And why do you think you want to join this challenge, which is the Supercharge Your Sustainability Skills Challenge? Now, the challenge is based on the content of the book, but also the content of our courses and mastermind as well. So we will focus our attention for 4 days on the key skills of sustainability professionals. Hello, Jaime, good to see you here. The key skills of sustainability professionals, in my opinion, after having done a lot of research, after having been in this industry for quite a while, 15 years or so, are communication, resilience, selling sustainability ethically, and project and people management. Now, these are the 4 skills. Of course, there is the technical. Everyone asks, what about my technical skills? They are the basic building blocks over which you will probably build your career. But all of the skills that I just mentioned help you and support you and make sure you become a very impactful sustainability professional and leader. Hello, still on my sustainability career journey, looking forward to hearing about the challenge. Great, welcome. I can't see your name, but welcome nevertheless. Somehow this platform doesn't show me your name. So let's talk about the challenge. So the challenge will start on Monday the 1st of March, which is great. It's a Monday, the 1st of the month, perfect. It's gonna last for 4 days. Every morning at 8 a.m., I'm going to jump here again, LinkedIn and YouTube live. I'm going to explain what the challenge is about. And then you will also have access to a worksheet. So you're not going to be left alone. I'm going to, oh, Rachel, hello. Good to see you, Rachel. Sorry, couldn't see your name before. So I'm going to share the worksheet for the day. You're going to complete the worksheet. It should take you no more than 10 or 15 minutes. And of course, we know the skills take years sometimes to develop. In our case, with our accelerated programs, probably a little less because we tend to focus on changing the mindset, and that can actually happen overnight, seriously. But you need to put the work in to create the habits and change the way you work in order to really focus on these skills. So the challenge, of course, in 4 days, we're not pretending to change everything in 4 days, but what we're going to do is to focus your attention on communication, resilience, selling sustainability ethically, and project management. So the 4 key skills. And every day you're going to have a challenge to ask yourself some questions and implement some changes that will make your sustainability career better, your way of communicating with others and with clients better, your impact stronger, etc. And this is just the starting point. It's the starting point of a beautiful change journey, we hope. I'm always enthusiastic. Come on. I love doing these things. Honestly, I love my job. So what I'm going to do now is to share the link to join the challenge, which I'm going to show now. This is it, bit.ly SUST Skills Challenge, as you can see here down below. As I said, sign up completely free. We're going to be together for a week pretty much, starting from next Monday. Every morning at 8 a.m. I'm going to be live. If you missed the live, there's going to be the recording in the platform that you're going to sign up to. So you can watch the recording, do your challenge, hopefully 10-15 minutes a day, and then we will talk about it. We will talk about it the next day. We will talk about it at the end of the week on Friday, when we're going to have a Q&A, and I'm going to think, okay, what's next? And I'm going to give you some suggestions on what's next. As I said, the challenge is completely free. You just need to sign up. You're going to be added. I need to tell you that. You're going to be added to my database. So you might receive some information from me from time to time. I hope that's okay. We treat data completely confidentially, and we're never going to spam you. Melanie, welcome, and looking forward to joining you the challenge as well. So let me talk about why communication, resilience, selling, and project management are the key skills for me. Of course, as I said, it's all in this book. If you want, to have a little bit of a self-help manual for sustainability professionals, so that's sustainable. Communication. Let's start from that. I always say it doesn't matter if you are the most sophisticated and highly intelligent engineer of this world. It doesn't matter in a way if you have acquired 5, 6 qualifications, badge of recognitions, etc., unless you can communicate the message of sustainability correctly, unless you step into your client's shoes, unless you listen to them and you understand exactly where they come from. Okay, would you agree with me? If you couldn't communicate well your message, you're not going to make a difference. It will make zero impact on other people. So communication is absolutely key, probably the basic skill that you need to master. And also, if you think about it, when leaders become leaders, the thing they do the most is probably communicate. They communicate with their audiences, they communicate with their staff, they might be called to speak at conferences. Communication is absolutely key. And let's not forget, communication is not just me talking to you. Of course, at the moment, it looks a bit like a monologue, unless, of course, I read the messages in the chat and I talk to you. But it's also probably mainly listening. The more we can attune with whatever the client is saying, or whoever you got in front of you, the better chance is to understand what they want, to understand what they need, and provide the perfect solution. So that's a very, very important skill to master. We're going to look at that on Monday, first day. Second day, we're going to look at resilience. Why? Because the world is changing so rapidly, and we can see that. How many setbacks did we have this year? From probably a personal point of view, from a professional point of view, most of us have been affected by things and happening in the world. However, resilience is important for a sustainability professional also because the sector is growing, the sector is changing, and sometimes we don't get what we want, which is adopting, our clients, for example, adopting our sustainability solutions, the ones that we suggest. So it's important, it's very, very important to be able to bounce back, to learn from our mistakes, not to go down into the rabbit hole of, oh my God, my work is just about ticking boxes, oh my God, every time I speak, nobody listens, that sort of thing. So we need to really be able to bounce back. So resilience, a second very important skill. Third skill, which we're going to look at on Wednesday, is selling sustainability ethically. And if you've been following me for a while, I talk a lot about selling because it's so, so important. But it's important also to reframe selling into being of service to our clients, to people that we work with. Once we do that, once we understand the selling, in fact, and pushing our ideas and influencing others is only for the greater good of the planet, greater good of our clients, then we can start doing it more naturally. We're not going to be pushy. We're going to be nice and pleasant to be with, but also we're going to be influential. So that's where we want to get to. But we can't do that unless we establish a rapport with our clients, unless we understand what they need, what they want. So again, going back a bit to communication, we're going to look at selling and how to sell ethically on Wednesday. Thursday, which is the last formal day of the challenge, so the last skill we're going to look at is project management. Now, obviously, we can't teach or learn project management in one day, but we can definitely start by changing some of the habits we have during our day to make it more productive. So this is what we're going to focus on. I mean, in the book, in the courses, we focus as well on people management and project management or sustainability project, which tend to be slightly different from a normal project. And why do we focus on project management, you would ask? Because if you are in charge of a project of some sort, if you have a deadline to adhere to, if you have quality of some sort, like an outcome that the client wants from you, whether that is a certification or whatever else, and if you have a budget of some sort, then you are a project manager, whether you like it or not. Therefore, it's important to be friends with this idea, even though you might not have had the formal qualification. And even if you had, to be fair, this little challenge we're going to do on Thursday next week is all about improving your productivity. So it's not, strictly speaking, about project management, but it's about making your day more productive. So hopefully this is going to be useful for everyone. And on Friday, last day of the week, we're going to have a little Q&A. We're going to talk about any questions that came through the week, because there is a way on the platform, which I'm going to share in a second, to put questions through, to ask, to communicate with other people within the challenge. So we're going to look at that, and also, of course, I'm going to take any live questions if you are there at 8 o'clock GMT on Friday morning. And we're going to see what's next. What are the options to improve your skills further if you like this challenge. So I hope this is something that you're going to be excited about. If you are a sustainability professional, if you are a sustainability enthusiast, if you are a sustainability leader, join us. It's completely free, 4 days to improve your skills across the board. Again, not technical skills, because we all come from different paths and we all have different challenges from a technical point of view, but we all share some challenges concerning to communication, selling sustainability to others, project managing, and being resilient. So these are the 4 we're going to look at. Okay. I don't know whether I can actually share this. I do hope it's going to work. Or maybe, yeah. I'm going to try. Share screen. Okay, I hope I can share this. Ta-da! I hope you can see that. I hope you can see that. And so this is the platform where the challenge is going to be hosted, and you can see the underneath my face here the link to connect and to join the challenge. So what you're gonna do is to click here. You will see join the course, not resume. You're gonna put your name and your email address in there, and then for today you're gonna be able to look at welcome to the challenge. So a little bit about the rules of the challenge and everything. You're going to have this video here in this tab, so I'm not going to click there because it's not there yet. You're going to have a little survey so that we understand where you come from, what you want to achieve, etc. A little bit about me and who I am, because it's nice to introduce yourself. And then day by day, you're going to get access to the video of the day, the worksheet, and then a little bit of reflection of what you learned every day. That's for 4 days, and then at the end you're going to have the video with a Q&A, and again a final little survey to help us improve, but also to see what's next. So as simple as that. Now, I hope this is quite clear. Now, if I can go back to, I hope I can go back to my dashboard. Yeah, dashboard. You will also have access to the community here at the bottom. Now, of course, I'm part of different communities of Green Gorilla, but this is your community. If you can see here, Supercharge Your Sustainability Skills Challenge. And here I've just put a little post there to welcome you, and then you can create new posts, you can ask questions, etc. You, by the way, can also ask questions in the course itself, the challenge itself. So if you click in here, you have an opportunity to ask questions related to the challenge here, where you see the discussion. You can create new posts and you can ask questions there, or comments, for example. Okay. I hope that was easy to see and to understand. I hope I shared the right thing, because I don't know, this StreamYard is a bit funny when you share stuff. So let me know if you have any questions, but otherwise sign up for the challenge here. So you can see the link at the bottom, bit.ly/SUS_skills_challenge. And let's start, and we'll start from Monday. So I'm really, really excited. And if you have any questions, I'm gonna hang here for another few minutes. But it'll be fantastic to have as many of you as possible. Also because, again, it's my first challenge. I would love to know how it's going for you, and whether we can, I can help you in any way to overcome your individual problems in any of these skills. Because we all have individual blockers, perhaps, or, we're not sure about something. So I will be here on the platform that I just showed you, but also on LinkedIn if you want to catch me there, to really help you overcome your individual issues. Okay. All right, no problem at all. It's great to see you. For anyone that needs to leave now, this is going to be recorded. If you want to sign up for the challenge, we're going to start on Monday, and yeah, I hope to see you there. Thank you, and we'll see you then. Bye.